TV, Clash of the Day on the site, we're in the house with Scoop. Yeah, little section of the show, like, we can ask you, like, who's your favourite rappers, man? Like, what, you know what I mean? Who's your all-time favourite rappers?
Like, rappers?
Yeah, man, don't have to be top 5, man, just generally, yeah, no order.
Big Pun.
Big Pun's, that's my favourite, all-time favourite rapper, by the way.
He's a fucking beast, man. Big L, Nas, Pac, Tupac, I said Biggie, obviously.
Max B.
Max.
The wave, bruv. You gotta love the wave,
Definitely,
bro. Max, bro, fucking got 75 years, we ain't even seen him for a long time.
Fucking, we ain't ever seen him again.
Doing the tunes down the phone, though.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Okay. What about battle rap then? Who's in your battle rap?
You see what battle rap, it always changes.
Yeah.
Because obviously people come.
Like, let's go with, like, before you started battling, like, before you were active battler, let's say, like, who were your battle rappers? Like, I mean, I can say it was definitely Calico.
Yeah, Calico, definitely. Calico, Ava was one of my favourites, you know.
Okay.
I'll tell you why, because Ava he's had some losses, but he's had some magical moments in battle rap, man. Some like crazy bars. Cal, obviously. Before I started battling, yeah. I like Arsenal from way back. I've been around for time. So before I started battling, I'd say Rex. I actually liked Rex. Rex is ill, like back in the day.
Alright.
Like, obviously DNA, Clips. I was a big Clips fan. I was a big fan. Still am. Like, can't front you, I'm a big Clips fan.
Alright.
But if we're talking like now, I'd say Ramniti. And I was saying, I told people about Ramniti for a long time.
Ramniti's cold.
Because he's been around for a long time. Like, Ramniti was around for time, fam. Like, I just don't know what happened with the whole stealing thing, fam. Like, I don't know what to make of that, cause like.
I think it was fake though. Come out saying it was fake or something.
I don't know, man. People like quoted, like, I've done videos about his bars, innit?
Okay.
And it's like,
about Disaster.
I'm not really a massive Disaster fan.
You're a Disaster fan.
I was a Disaster fan.
Okay.
I was a Disaster fan, and for the sake that, you see 2013 times?
Yeah.
Disaster was killing it.
Alright.
Nobody was fucking with Disaster.
Yeah, it's true.
But the corny shit he does in battles, fam, like pushing people, like with Serious Jones, like poking and stuff. I'm like, fam, stop doing things like that, because here's my thing: stop trying to portray you're tough, fam.
Yeah.
Like you're not about it. Because did you see the video they did? You know Disaster's boy, the one that came on stage, trying to get up in Serious Jones.
Yeah.
You see when Ice barred his boy out of the way.
Yeah.
And his boy didn't do fuck all.
Like,
you didn't do fuck all, but you're trying to play like you're tough. But then when a real OG checks you, it's like, raw. You don't say that. Like, that's with me. Disaster became corny, innit? Because he started doing all sorts of shit that didn't need to be done. You know how people used to get on to daylight about antics. Like now you're the one doing all the antics and like fuck. To me, conduct yourself like a professional, innit? Like don't put yourself in a position to fuck up an event. Okay. Because like you're poking on your chest. Like, like, it's just one of them ones where it's like, you're doing all the corny shit. For what reason, man? And then to make it worse now, you wouldn't do it in certain places. Like, fuck all that. And he's falling off lyrically as well.
Alright. What about Cortez?
Cortez don't get enough respect.
Crazy pen game, bro. I'm telling you, his wordplay is crazy.
Cortez don't get enough respect. Cortez is one of them people who just wasn't liked, so he just has that stigma in it.
I think he'd been putting in his work and he's been getting hot as well. Every battle we've done recently
comes with 3 rounds. Every battle.
Yep.
Does not choke, does not fuck up. He comes with 3 rounds every battle. So.
Alright. Well, obviously, what about UK then? Before you were battle rapping?
Obviously, like, Shotty was around.
Yeah.
Like, I like Shotty.
Yeah.
I always like Tommy D.
Yeah.
Tommy's good battle of man.
Yeah.
Favorite battle rapper of mine. I didn't start paying a lot of attention to the UK until then, until like, obviously I was always watching.
What, attention?
Yeah, no, not attention. I said I didn't start paying a lot of attention to the UK, innit?
Yeah.
Techno was good.
Alright.
I like techno as well. But it was like, when Gemini came in, that was when I was like, yeah, this is, because Because obviously, to me, you had Tony D, you had your Shuffle T, you had your people, but then when Gemini came in, it was something more I could relate to. I like dialect as well. Shout out dialect. Dialect's cold, like, and obviously, like, he's got the flows as well.
Alright.
Yeah. I didn't pay a lot of attention to the UK battle rap scene for a long time.
Alright. So, alright, who now would you say is like the top rappers now? Right, currently now?
Top battle rap?
Yeah, you can include yourself if you want, but who right now?
I'm nowhere near that.
Like, the levels.
If I had to pick my five,
yeah, who are
my
your
personal favourites.
Yeah, if you want to separate them, if you separate them together into leagues and that, or if you don't want to, you just want to call it straight down the middle. Say
I'll call it straight down the middle.
Cool.
Put Rivers in there, because Rivers is one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Gemini, Shots, Tony D,
and
I'm trying to figure the last one. I don't know who the last one would be, to be honest. I want to pick names out of my personal favourites. Those four definitely. Those four definitely have to get. I don't know who else to be honest.
No? Okay. Alright. What's your favourite battles? Could be whatever. Like, you know, URL, King of God, KSTR, whatever.
Of all times, like, what's the name? There's so many, but like, Hitman Holler and Ava.
Okay. Yeah.
Crazy
battle.
Crazy. Big Gerald moment. Ivan Ramney was probably my favourite bar for bar battle. Because that battle was literally just punchlines.
Yeah.
The whole fucking battle. And like the amount of gas that they had to get through, if you get what I'm saying. I like battles where the crowd interact.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't seem dead. Because you've had the battles where your guys who are good and they were good but the crowd was just shit.
Yeah.
Gun Titles versus NWX the first time.
Yeah.
Mad. NWX was getting killed.
I think they were, you know.
They were getting murdered.
Yeah.
First, if that battle continued, it would have been a 3-0.
I can't remember. Was that the one that got cancelled, the third round?
Yeah, the third round got cancelled because K-Shine got angry in it. Pushed man in it.
Yeah, he's been ducking Shuffle T and that.
Is it? Oh, that man.
He didn't come over it, he's joking.
Other battles, there's so many, bro. There's so many to this one. Hollow and Lux was definitely one of my favourite battles. Yeah, Hollow and Lux was one of my favourite battles to watch.
What about JC versus Chiller?
In the barbershop, in the record shop.
Yeah,
that was the day before SM2, innit?
Yeah. Woo. That's my all-time favourite battle.
Serious?
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was crazy. And because people didn't expect it.
Yeah.
It was crazy. JC's third round in that battle was flames.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes an opportunity, like I'm saying, we've been saying, just
be Magic and Chiller.
That was cold.
Man.
Cold.
Man. Daylight and Chiller.
Daylight and Chiller. Yeah.
Mad. Taylor and B Magic's also one of my favourite battles as well.
Cortez versus was it Big K?
Is it Big K? B-Dog.
Was it B-Dog?
B-Dog.
Yeah, I don't know.
KOTD.
Yeah.
Yeah, B-Dog. Guy that was in the red hat.
Yeah.
That's B-Dog. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay.
B-Dog is ill. Like, B-Dog is very, very sick.
Alright.
B-Dog's very sick. He needs to battle Saga, innit?
Yeah.
Like, he needs to battle Saga. Because I say people don't give Cortez a lot of respect, innit? He was flaming that battle.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Cortez, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is.
They've never liked him, so they never will.
Yeah, his pen game's crazy.
Yeah, they don't like him, they never will. So.
Well, what about, let's say, what's your favourite Gift to the Gab battle?
I couldn't pick one, but I could pick a few, innit?
Well, mine's Piff, Flex.
Flex, yeah, that goes down in history, fam.
That's my favourite from Gab.
That goes down in history. Rivers and Dialect was one I really enjoyed.
Yeah, that was a good battle.
Tampa and Tally was one of my favourite Gab battles.
Okay.
Even Tampa and Shots was another battle.
Yeah, that was a good battle.
Trouble and Rosie.
Yeah, that was a good battle.
Yeah. A and Salas.
Salas, yeah, that was a good battle.
You know, Icon and Goods. I enjoyed.
I remember that one.
You judged? You was in the building. Icon and Goods, you was in the building, fam. Same card Tony D battled Saffron.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Was that, yeah, whatever. Sorry, the memory's lapsed on, yeah.
I could have Goods and Hulk.
That was a 5 hour.
Yeah, you know, there was some good. That sort of card had a lot of Slaughterhouse had a lot of good battles in it. So, yeah, definitely, bro.
Alright. Any other battles, just generally?
Don't
flow, anything that you like, watch, you know?
I'm trying to think, what do I go back and watch about? Shot in Arsenal.
Yeah, so that's probably like 10 million views or something, wasn't it?
Hell, bro. 10.something million views.
It's a 5 battle, man. You know, both boys shot you proved himself that day, bro. On the world stage.
Yeah. Yunnan and Villain, fam.
Okay.
Fuck my life, fam. What Villain did in that second round, fuck me, cuz. That was one of the most evil things I have ever seen someone do in a battle, fam. That was just like wickedness, you know, fam. You know when someone was ruthless, there was no like remorse.
I think unanimous is like getting at him on the social media, innit? Got him into trouble and that, and then obviously Villain's come and that killed him off.
Fuck, man. Villain took a piss that man, bro.
Yeah.
There's quite a few battles over here that I think are underrated. I'm trying to think now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what we're looking at. Like, you know, we need to push these battles. Everyone needs to get out there and help the scene grow, share next man's thing. You get me? Get this whole scene popping. If the scene pops, you can pop.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
exactly that. Push a number.
Yeah, if you're not helping the scene, it's harder for you to pop. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, what's the point of going against the grain and against the wave, innit? Like, go with it, innit? Help out, but yeah, man.
Shots with Tony.
But that's a classic, by the way. That's a one rounder, wasn't it? Was that one?
3 rounds, man. That was the same day about Woolsey.
Oh, so yeah. That battle was fire.
Crazy, man.
Start
to finish, man.
No, I don't know. Another battle I think I slept on. Omar versus Trouble.
Bro, I'm not an Omar fan at all, fam.
No?
Not at all. I think Omar's corny, fam.
Okay.
He just sounds like a disaster clone to me, fam.
Yeah, a lot of people said that about him.
Sounds like a disaster clone.
But I don't know, I think I rate him on his freestyle and rebuttals.
He can freestyle rebuttal.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say he can't, but his writing game's garbage, man. Like,
yeah, okay.
If we're to be honest, fam, like, he sounds like disaster, unless good disaster, and then like the fake angles he used in the battle saying, "Oh, Trouble was a blood," and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't respect fake angles either, man.
Okay. So what do you think about battle rap? Is there a line then? Are you saying there's a line of stuff you can do and say like personals, like go back to Cloudy versus Trouble, like you just mentioned him, he walked away because of the personal.
To me, it depends on it. I can only talk from my perspective.
Yeah.
To me, battle rap, innit?
Okay.
Like me, there's certain things I wouldn't do that has been done.
Yeah.
I don't speak up on dead people, innit?
Yeah.
I don't speak about dead people. I just don't think it's correct.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's right. Like I don't think it's a good. Like I would not speak on the dead for the sake of a crowd. Like for the sake, I think some things are not entertaining. But if it happens, it happens. Like if two people have an agreement in a battle rap something's gonna be said, calm, like Woolsey and Tops. I always say it like I don't care. I would have shut down an event for that. You can't do that. Not to me. And shout out to both them, man, because I think they had an agreement anyway. Yeah. But it's like to me.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Nah, I can't do that. Like I just don't think it was right, fam.
It's not right, man. You know, I know people are not nasty. Like, I know Toxical is not even a nasty person like that.
No, he's not, man. Even he says like I think he has a bit of regret from doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
He probably has a bit of regret from doing it, but me personally, I just don't do it.
For the sake of the battle, I don't think like
I mean, you can talk about family, you talk about this and that, whatever. Because Arsenal and them, man, they do all sorts of shit.
Yeah, that's why I respect people like other writers like you're kind of good at it, like Crafty and Tony D. You know, people that do a good breakdown. Mackenzie, when they break people down. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I like. Like, and sometimes when I see these, I just see them like when we talked about earlier with gimmick and disaster.
Yeah.
It is kind of like some of these personal, bro. Like it's like people getting exposed for something. Like when you always go back to Jefferson Price, man,
bro, I only found out about Jefferson Price the other day. I didn't know who he was. What happened? I went on a don't flip for him. I was getting flipping grilled for
You know what happened now, yeah?
Fam, fuck.
So like one man's life got turned around.
Fam, he's not come back.
But But someone said to someone who said in a battle that he said that he done da, and one man's life got ruined.
They didn't do you know.
One man's probably, apparently, I don't, you know, I wasn't really active I wasn't doing my dog then, but you know, I was kind of paying attention, but I don't know, man.
Fam, they didn't die, fam.
They did.
Because they said they were going to call no names and then, you know, love was called out the names. They didn't die, fam. They didn't die, fam. I don't care. Like, and you know what the wickedest thing was? His face. His face. You know when someone looked like they didn't want to be in the building no more?
Yeah.
Like.
So what do you think? Like, Willsey, did he react the right way? Cloudy, did he act the right way?
Okay, Willsey, I give Willsey his credit for that. I think they had an agreement. I give Willsey his due for just being like, whatever in it.
He's done the way it is.
Whatever in it. Because like, to me, violence, like, in terms of an event, I always look at the bigger picture. I don't ever want to fuck up an event.
Yeah.
Like, or fuck up money for somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So calming it, like, I think it was alright. Plus, I think they had an agreement. So, whatever. It is whatever in it.
Yeah.
Cloudy, no, he didn't go about it the right way. Because the thing about it is, battle rap's a game where you're often going to get exposed.
Yeah.
Like, to me, don't do fuck shit if you don't want it to get exposed.
Yeah. Alright.
Like, he tried to walk away in the third round, and it just didn't work for him.
Alright. What else then is there? Can you not say about? Is there anything else?
You know what it is? It depends on it. Because if I talk from my perspective, I don't talk about dead people. I don't talk about kids. Like, I don't bring people's children into shit. I just can't in it. Like, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say it's wrong. It's just something I wouldn't do. The only line I think you don't cross is the anger with the dead people.
Okay. What about when people drop their N-bomb, like obviously Big J and Fozzy battle? You know about the Fozzy battle?
Fuck me, you doesn't be fun. I saw the footage.
Did you see the Big J battle?
Yeah.
Do you see a difference between the Fozzy and the Big J battle?
I do. Like, me and Hope was going back and forth online about this for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, you try to put it in context. Fair enough. Cool with it. Like, I don't ever think it's acceptable for anyone to say, but it's one of them ones where it's like there was no malintent. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't see nothing against it because there was no maliciousness or you weren't trying to be racist by saying it.
Yeah.
So calmly, you let that go, that's nothing. You weren't trying. Plus, come on, man, Big J's he's hanging around black people, fam. So he's not a flat, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
But the Fozzy thing, he deserves a box prize.
Yeah, I love the way Hulk put it on him. Hulk, shout out the cameraman. He made half that views was Hulk, bro.
Yeah,
it was his commentary.
Yeah, Hulk was like, you need to leave, you know.
Yeah.
You need to leave. But I'm not going to talk about the spring round and leave.
Okay.
But I noticed something to leave from them.
Yeah.
Like, because the thing about it is, like, I'm not trying to be horrible. This is what I love about that. Yeah.
You were at the event we just went on the weekend, Small Rooms. The Danny Jack. Well, you were there, weren't you? Me and you and Mikey were there. And Snoop.
Oh, yeah.
Basically didn't turn up.
Yeah.
What did you think about Tongue Twister when he started going in on
Oh,
see about the skin? The colour of the skin.
You know what I laughed because like, it was just, to me it was funny, innit? Like,
yeah.
Because he wasn't being horrible,
yeah.
he was just saying shit that was comical.
Yeah.
It was comical, but like, I could see where someone might be like, oh, that's a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
But listen, you know when someone's being racist to when they're not being racist, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's like, alright, you're being blatantly racist to just alright. You know,
for some people, like I've found, I'm not even gonna lie, I've seen so many battle rappers. I'm not discrediting all of them, but I've seen a few, and your bars do not reflect you at all as a person. Like, you are calm and humble, you know, you're the most timid, brave.
Such as who?
No, I don't want to give names, but they just don't project themselves right. Like, it's not them. Like, what do you think of that?
Well, that's your signature character.
Yeah. Because there's people that have shown you, if you just be yourself, Juan, like someone like Juan, you know what I mean? You look at him, skeptical, yeah.
Yourself,
be yourself, and you come in like Pedro. Be yourself, come in, do what you do.
Just be original, innit?
Yeah.
Be yourself. Carlton Shanks is a prime example of that. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Don't try to be someone else, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's my thing, yeah? People need to realize there's a line between battle rap and life.
Yeah,
there's a lot of men who talk a lot of shit. There's a lot of men who talk a lot of shit, you see them in person and they're not the same person. Here's my thing. I don't portray that I'm no hard guy, but if I say something about you, I'll say it to your face.
Because I remember there was one battle, I had it up on my channel, but one of them asked me to take it down. It was just a. Well, I didn't even expect nothing of it. It was just a little quick mess around in the park. We were waiting before a battle, and a little quick freestyle kicked off between two people. It was actually Carlton Shanks and Matt Sherry, and it was against Raw's.
Was it that Chucky P and thing battle?
No, it wasn't that day, it was another day.
Okay.
And basically, Matt Sherry mentioned, and everyone knew that Raw's father passed away.
Yeah.
And he mentioned it. And that battle got stopped quickly. That's what I'm saying, like, the lines, like, but then what I'm saying is, Matt Sherry as a person wouldn't come up to you and fucking be say shit like that. But in the battle sense, he said that, and I remember
you're getting brave because you got stage in front of
and Raw's asked me to take the video down. And you know what? Respect Raw's. I love Raw's. Like, he's very open with his music and even as a person, I know,
He's a very nice guy.
He's a very nice guy. Yeah, he said that like, bro, I just don't want it.
Yeah.
And bro, he didn't have to say no more on it. I knew it. Bang.
It's a sensitive issue for him.
Boom, I took it down. But what I'm saying is, I don't think Matt Sherry is like, you know what I mean? Why would he say that though in the battle?
What did you say? But the fact that he brought up his dead dad is fucking.
Yeah, basically everyone, it's like Raw's like a sick freestyle as well, if you have listened to it, and it had a lot of views, so basically everyone knew that he was suffering from like, depression and his father passed away.
Of course.
And basically Matt Sherry made a reference to like, something like that. He mocked the fact that his father passed away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to go into it too much, but
I know. You see, to get back to your point, I see what you're saying, because if you're not that kind of person,
so for battle's sake, he said that.
Yeah, here's what I say.
But when Raw said beat me by the tree, he wouldn't come there.
Here's what I say. Put piss at the best.
Yeah.
Don't say anything you're not willing to fight for. Like, don't say any disrespectful shit you're not willing to hold a bang in the face for. Because it's like, that's why I don't speak about dead people. Because if I say something about your relative, and you say to me after the battle, come around the corner, I expect that. I kind of do expect it. Because it's like, no, you don't do that. Like, the way I was raised, I will fucking listen. That things will happen to you, innit? Like, you don't mention a man's dead relative.
See, me as a person, this is why, I don't know, bro. Me as a person, I could probably go up to a point of like, I could accept the mum jokes and your mum just like, but then, like you, like I said, if you start getting into my dead relatives, now you're crossing into the territory. That's where my line is. But then someone like, let's just say someone who's wacky and out there, like someone like O'Shea style, he just like, give a fuck.
Oh, they don't give a shit.
Yeah. Like, so the lines are different.
But don't ever get twisted, like, a man O'Shea will probably fight you. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I try to tell people all the time, like, don't ever take someone's nice kindness for weakness. Yeah. Because there's a lot of men here, they build up, bro. I'm going to things with a more reputation. Yeah. And feel like I'm buying your back rap shit, fam. Like, I know that if I said to you, like, Ra, let's go around the corner, you wouldn't be on it. But because of the personality that you portray in battles, you think that everyone's buying it. I don't buy it, fam. Like, I don't buy it. I don't claim to be tough, but I will fight for man, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You can't win every fight either, but I will still fight for man. So it's like, say like Shotty in Arsenal, yeah? Arsenal said to Shotty, Ra, I'm glad your uncle died. Yeah. Arsenal will say that because that is really and truly how the fuck he is as a person. Yeah. Like he even said before about, I shouldn't be able to say another motherfucking word after this. Yeah. He said, if you're cheating in any shape or form, you should react. He's telling you, I'm about to take it there. And I'm willing.
But he did call him out because I think the reason why he done that was because the battle before that, when Unanimous done that to him, he fucking got up in Unanimous's face. So I think he just tried to call him out.
Exactly, there's a lot of men. Here's what I say. Don't do what you won't do to everybody else. You see, like, for example, people get on the shotgun sugar about this. Why didn't you pocket check all these people but you didn't pocket check Swave? Because you're never going to pocket check Swave. You're never going to pocket check math. There's certain people you know you're not going to pocket check because they're going to fuck you up. So it's like there's a lot of men who, I won't get onto them about it, but it's like knowing how to pick your fights. It's knowing how to pick your fights, and like it's just how it is really and truly.
Well, Clash of the Day. It's been another good episode with my boy Scoop. Well, that's it, man. We out.
Voice Scoop, aka Mr. Follow You Home for the Charger. Shout out Mad Dog TV every single time. Shout out Gift to the Gab. Shout out Don't Flop. Shout out everybody, fam. Stay locked.